Hello everyone and welcome to another part of Let's Play Europa Universalis Rome via Victus with Epigoni mod. I'm talking to you on the title screen with just one point to make, and that is that, as you can hear, I fixed my sound volume level. The problem was a bit more complicated than I thought it would be, but more basic than I thought it might be. It just proves one thing: never trust a microphone, and especially never trust your windows. Anyways, without further ado, I'll just jump right into the game, so meet me there. Okay, we're here, right where we left off last time. Let me thank all of you. I'm thanking you a lot, I guess, but I want to say that thanks to all of you who commented, and I'm kind of glad that most of you have the same opinion about the situation as I have, which is basically screw Colchis, let's just use them as a buffer zone. I did this the last time I was playing Bosporan Kingdom. They grew, they colonized Zinci, they colonized Alans, they even conquered Iberia. So it was kind of weird looking at them grow, but they stopped the Seleucids and kept them away from me, which is good. So I'm gonna follow the same strategy as you all, well, most of you suggested that. I'm not gonna bother with Caraxi because it's really poor, even though I think some of you... No, it has fish. Some of you said that it has horses. It does not. Samartia has. So that's my target. So, last time we managed to win a war against Roxolani, and hopefully I have enough tea and enough ginger here to play for at least an hour, so I think we could finish them tonight. We'll see. Anyways, the bad thing is that, as you can see, I'm not sure if you know what this means, but we're getting some loyal units. It's not entirely good because they lower these dudes' loyalty. As you can see, it's already nearly falling. He's having base 78.3, popularity plus 0.04, patronage plus 0.03, and commanded units equals loyal units. So even with one more loyal unit, it's gonna go down. He has a pretty good marshal. I'm not sure if we can... Yeah, we could switch him. Preferably to our guy or this guy, because if he's gonna get more loyal units, he might try to go for a civil war, and that's something that might tear us apart and make us lose. I don't want that. On the other hand, he's our only weapon. Might have to split these units later on, and also I can get rid of these guys as they're loyal, which is not that awesome. Oh, hopefully it's not gonna be a problem. We have enough money now, and yeah, another thing I noticed, most of you guys seem to be really bugged with me going over the support limit. I'm actually not bothered about it much because you can see that my monthly balance is still quite high. Even if I go to full, it's still gonna be quite high. So, and we're paying 87.6% more. But it's not such a problem. The armies in Rome are really cheap, and we're not going for anything than fast expansion right now. So it's actually kind of important to defeat these guys rather than keep my army down. So I'm thinking. Okay, let's recruit 2 more units here and get rid of these guys, because we don't need them. And we might even get free, so we'll have 9,000. Yeah, should be enough. And after the next war, I'm just gonna split this guy away from his troops and maybe even imprison him. I'm not sure. His loyalty would go down. He expects to hold his office for life. Well, we'll see. We might even temporarily raise his loyalty by granting him a title. We'll see. Let me just start this up and we'll continue. So about that, I'm thinking how to deal with the situation. We're quite weak in a civil war so early. I wasn't expecting him to get those units loyal as fast, but it's because he has a damn high charisma, and God, I wish this was our Basileus. Anyways, let's check on our Basileus. He's a brother, and what about our children? Age 3, base 2 martial, 0 charisma, 1 finesse. Sister 0, and 2 finesse. She's not gonna be bad in finesse. H1. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just leave this going on and get back to you folks with some events, and hopefully things will get moving. We have yeah, like 2 years before we can declare war on our neighbors again. So with a bit of a luck, that should be enough to prepare everything for what we have in mind. Next war should be definite annexation of both Roxolani and Scythia. I'm not so happy about Geta growing like this, although they might be a valid target for us later on. Albia has a lot of slaves, so its income is quite valuable, and so are the other territories. So if we manage to somehow defeat them, which I doubt though, because they're able to amass a huge army. They're such a pain. They have a huge income, so they can afford it. You might even I might be able to have a lot of border provinces with quite high barbarian powers. Not such a good idea. Okay, well, I guess I'll talk to you soon. Okay, 2 things. Check the recording right now, and the volume level seems very generous, so that makes me happy. What does not make me happy is that the first event we got this session makes me basically shit my pants. People don't consider my virtues. Attaulus Attaulit knows in him, like this, no, his head, that he should be heir to the throne. However, sadly, people don't see him virtuous. Should the main heir have a tragic accident, perhaps people would see more clearly. You can see that it involves our current royal treasurer, which is Persides Parthosid. That's the brother of the current Basileus, and Attaulus Attaulit, which is good in finesse, terrible in martial. Why I'm so worried about this event is that it would be a shame if that happened. Means that Attaulus Attaulit loses 50 wealth, and one of 5 options will happen. 40 chance of Bosporan Kingdom. Persides Parthosid has died. That's terrible. Our brother will be killed. 16 chance of Attaulus Attaulit becomes a rival of Persides Parthosid. I don't really care about that. Persides Parthosid gains the trade maimed. 16% chance of Attaulus Attaulit loses 50 popularity. And Atho is imprisoned. 16% chance of Atho loses 50 per purity. And Atho is banished to Pontus. And 12% chance that Atho starts a civil war. So fingers crossed, because this is not gonna be funsies. Oh my god! Of course, there's a civil war. Now, this makes me very unhappy, but at least this seems salvageable. So we're just gonna move our units here and... yeah, let's raise the military investment. No, I already raised it. Cool. Okay, office is empty. Civil technology. We need someone with high finesse here. Yeah, you're the best one, so... cool. Okay, well, we aren't even like 10 years into the game and we've already entered a civil war. Isn't that just hilarious? Okay, you guys just go deal with this army. We'll reconquer Roxolani first and then go for Syracuse. Roxolani is more important. Well, at least the situation is not that bad. This guy, Atho wasn't able to get many armies. And we advance in land technology and naval technology. And construction technology and civic technology and religious technology. We've advanced in pretty much everything. That makes me happy and warm inside. Okay, Rome is continuing their conquest. They just defeated these guys. Okay, we killed some troops and they're heading straight for us, so we're just gonna ignore that for now and try to assault this fort. Okay, almost. Once I get this under my control, I'm just gonna go defeat this army. Oh cool, merchant class. That's a major discovery. With every single advance, you either get something granted or you can get triggered major discovery, like this one. Now all our trade will give us plus 10%, which is pretty much quite valuable. Not at the start, but later on it is. Okay, now it's time to deal with these guys. We're not going to get there. Okay, we're gonna wait a bit for the armies to recover their morale, even though we hugely outnumber them. Almost 2 to 1. Okay, now can you go? Okay, 11th of June. Okay, they failed in trying to conquer it and are retreating to Syracuse. Okay, you go here. And they've raised another unit. Means they have 6 units right now.